Good day everyone, I'm Ryljie Repuno from Scream 1B. I will discuss the overview of drug and alcohol prevention, teachers, school and adult responsibilities, drug symptoms, alcohol effect, social connection, addiction, slang names reason from drug and alcohol use, and much more. So, how can we raise awareness of drugs? Volunteering your time with local organization is a great way to raise awareness about drugs and alcohol abuse, prevention, and treatment. Millions of lives have been touched through the event that raise awareness about addiction and the generosity of individual donations. So the next slide is, why is it important to prevent addiction? So prevention reduces the risk of behavioral health issues. Treatment cares for someone with a diagnosed substance use disorder or mental illness, and recovery help people live productive lives after treatment. Inside the continuum of behavioral health, prevention is universal, selective, or indicated. The next slide is effect of drugs on human body. So when you take drugs, they enter your bloodstream and travel throughout your body. When you inject a drug in your veins using a needle, it goes straight into the bloodstream where it carried quickly to your brain. When you smoke or snort drug, they are absorbed into bloodstream through the tissues in your nose or lungs. Some drugs have short-term effect while others have long-term effect. The short-term effect of drug can include feeling happy and relaxed, having a surge of energy, becoming more talkative, and experiencing distorted perception. The long-term effect of the drug can be much more serious and can include addiction, heart disease, stroke, and liver damage. So the next slide is, how can we prevent drugs? So there are many things we can do to prevent drug abuse and addiction. Some of these things include: first, educating ourselves and children about the risk associated with drug use. Second, creating healthy and positive environments that discourage drug use. Third, and lastly, is providing resources and support for people who need help with addiction and drug abuse. Little information: we can also work to improve our communities by creating opportunities for people to be active and engaged in their neighborhoods. This can help reduce crime and social problems, and it can also provide a sense of community and connection of people who may be risk from drug abuse. And ultimately, it is up to each individual to make the decision not to take drugs, but by educating ourselves about the risk of drug abuse and the potential consequences of addiction and abuse, we can make more informed decisions that will keep us and our loved ones safe. My conclusion in this discussion is, drug abuse is a serious problem that can have devastating consequences for individuals and communities. It is important to be aware of the risk associated with drug use so that we can make informed decisions about whether or not take drug. There are many things we can do to prevent drug abuse and addiction, including the educating ourselves and our children, creating healthy environment, and providing resources and support for people who need help. We can also work to improve our communities by creating opportunities for the people to be active and engaged. By making these kinds of positive changes, we can help reduce the risk of drug abuse and addiction in our society. And that's all. Thank you.